Slightly Biased Podcast.
Beautiful.
Are you actually?
I'll edit it out. Yeah.
Are you actually recording? Why are we recording right now?
I figured you told me to hit record. You want to fucking go?
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
I'll give
say
you a
that.
beep noise when I'll edit that part out.
Should we start? Jenna Jameson
Wait,
lost 57 pounds.
wait. Hold
Thanks,
it.
Jenny.
She's a porn star. Jenna Jameson.
Yeah, I know. Jenny Craig.
5, 4.
Dude, I'll just. It's
3.
It's fine. Just talk.
Oh, okay.
Just make it natural.
You know what? All right. Welcome to the Slightly
Jesus Christ. Welcome to the Grayson One Man Show.
Biased Podcast.
I don't think Jenna Jameson's that hot.
No, she's definitely a product of her time. Plastic.
You were made out of
Like, she's just kind of blah.
That's on Fox News too.
made out of
That's the funniest
plastic.
part.
Fake.
Well, what else is there to talk about right now?
Shazam has a new trailer. Comic-Con has a lot of news, actually. Shazam,
What's a Comic-Con?
Comic-Con San Diego. Comic-Con.
Do you mean Where in the World's Carmen San Diego? Because
Yes.
I know what that means.
Yep. So Carmen San Diego. There's a lot of news out of Carmen San Diego. Shazam got a trailer. So did Aquaman. You guys excited for Aquaman?
I don't want to talk about this right now.
It's too personal. It's too personal.
I just want to find some news.
Did you not like
Hi, I'm Vinny, a former child.
Batman v Superman?
And with me is Grayson and Derek.
Is this
Hi,
how we're-
Derek.
Is this how we're starting?
We've been starting.
He's just gonna leave all this in.
Is this how we're actually going to start though?
Yeah, me and him have been talking.
Hi, I'm Derek.
Hi, I'm
Derek.
Grayson. I'm Grayson.
Great.
Listen to my beautiful nasally tones.
What do your notes say, Note Man? Well, first, how was your week? It's been like 5 days.
Derek, how was your week? Let's start with you.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Slightly Biased Podcast with Derek and Vinny. Hi, I'm Derek. How are you?
Hi.
Oh, my ears.
Grayson's here. How are you?
I am also here. I'm well.
Great.
Lift us up.
What was the question?
How was your week?
I think weekend would be a better question.
Yeah, we had to record early.
We can put it out. We can just wait and put it out on Thursday.
Excuse me, your name Derek?
It was good. What did I do this weekend? I went to Portland,
Maine?
Maine.
I love Portland, Maine. 243rd. It's
Huh?
the guard unit up there.
Okay.
Tropical smoothie right there.
I stayed there Friday night and Saturday. I got a really bad sunburn from being on the beach.
Skin cancer's real.
It was a nice beach.
Be careful.
And then I took the Amtrak home.
Oh, the Amtrak. Was it an Excella or regular?
It's slow.
It's the regular.
And then I went to the Foo Fighters that night
Nice,
in
nice.
Boston.
How long was the train ride?
2.5 hours.
That's about right, yeah.
Yike.
A lot of stops. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
That sounds unpleasant.
One
But
time
yeah.
I was on an
I'm
Amtrak.
still talking.
Well, I don't want to forget what I'm saying.
Okay.
One time I was on an Amtrak train
Yes.
out of Boston to New Haven, and I sit down at the first open seat, and there's a girl next to me, like having a breakdown
Yep.
about her life.
On the Amtrak?
Yeah, it was really uncomfortable.
Okay.
Grayson just said I'm too loud.
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The
It was really uncomfortable how she's talking about how she fell asleep in the shower and stuff.
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had a similar experience actually, where I was on the commuter rail heading home from South Station, I think, and there was this girl like 1 or 2 rows up from me, and this guy sat down, like it was at the table, you know, on the commuter rail. So he sat down across the table from her, and he would not leave her alone, and he was literally just badgering her for the entire hour. I like was you turned down my gain now.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good
Yeah.
idea. He was just badgering her for the entire time, and I bet
he got laid too.
I almost got up and like went to her defense, but I was like, nah, what if she doesn't need my help? Like, what if she's got it? Like, what if she's fine?
Hi, I'm Grayson, a social justice warrior, and I'm
Yeah.
here to help.
I just wanted to like tell that guy off because he was being such a fucking asshole. And then
You're just a cockblock, you piece of
but
shit.
well, she was clearly not interested. She was just staring.
She's just
at
playing
her
hard to get.
phone.
Come on, it's the 50s.
We're living in Mad Men.
Yeah.
And eventually I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I even considered coming to this person's rescue. She wrecked him. She completely wrecked him. She was like playing him. Like,
Sometimes you
Why
slow
did
to
she
squeeze.
wreck him?
what?
Why did she wreck him?
What did she or why?
When?
Oh, when? It was like after an hour or something of the fucking train ride. And then she turns around and she was like, you know, like why do you think you're doing this? Like, what's wrong with you? And I was just
Wow.
like, holy shit, this
Wow.
whole time.
Those medical
like,
bills
she
aren't going to
called-
be cheap.
She called him out
She
hard.
has a lot of patience.
And I was like, oh my God.
Well,
like,
let me hear
I
the
thought
rest of it. Let me hear the rest of this.
the whole time I was thinking, I'm feeling bad for this poor person. Like,
Yeah.
she's having to deal with this guy. And she comes out of nowhere and she's like, you know, like, what are you trying to do here, man? You're like bothering me here. I'm sitting on this train. I'm just trying to go home. And you're just harassing me. Like, it's really unfair. I don't think that you should do this to people. I'm not having a fun time. I don't know if you think you're. And like, she was tearing into him. I was like,
That's great.
Is this one of
in
those
like
stories?
the calm
Wait.
level.
Is this one of those
voice.
stories at the end where we find out the guy was actually you?
No.
This is a hypothetical kind of
That was
thing, or
definitely- No.
okay.
That was
Okay.
definitely not me. I was like, should I go help this person? But no, I didn't.
No, yeah,
She didn't need it.
She definitely did not need your help.
Didn't need my help. I was like,
independent women.
She
Yeah.
was very patient. She really wanted to fucking lay into him. I appreciate
oh my
that.
God. And it's like, I feel like she was waiting that long because she thought that if she ignored him for long enough, he would go away eventually.
Yeah, she was trying to be nice.
Yeah. She like didn't want to confront this guy in case he was like crazy or something. So she waited long enough that she couldn't wait anymore.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then she gave it to him.
Yeah.
It's like, damn. That was my most interesting train ride as a spectator.
Anyways, how was your weekend, Derek?
Yeah, I saw the Foo Fighters.
How are they?
They're so good.
How was Fenway?
The sec-
There's no like floor standing, right? It was all
They're-
seats.
yeah, so it's the second time I've seen them at Fenway, and I much prefer when I saw them at the Garden.
Yeah.
It's just a better show. Fenway,
Yeah.
Fenway, it's like a novelty. Like, oh, I saw a concert at Fenway Park, but it's like
Green
much-
Monster.
I'd much rather see a show in an arena. That was a
You
yawn.
just scared the cat.
That was loud. It was a loud yawn.
But yeah, that was my weekend.
I found
What
out
did
the
I do
other
this weekend.
I
I
found out the
remember.
other day that they have a miniature version of Fenway Park with the Green Monster and everything in Florida, where the Red Sox train.
Yeah, it's called JetBlue Park.
Is it? I
Yeah.
just found out about this.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
That's
That's where they play spring training.
It's really funny.
It's in Fort Myers.
How was your weekend?
Went to Chinatown for the first time.
Ooh.
Where'd you get there?
Dim sum.
Ooh.
Where'd you go?
Yummy.
Some dim sum
You
place.
gotta go to Crazy for Chicken. I think it's.
I didn't go to that place.
Oh,
No.
place is so good.
I went to a place where we share our table with strangers.
Ooh.
I guess that's an Asian thing.
Did you meet interesting people?
No, I didn't talk to anyone. Just the GF.
Talked to your dim sum?
Yeah.
Just the G.
But I had dental work done last Thursday, so I had a canker sore on my mouth or some shit, and
Yeah.
it was painful as fuck.
I hate that.
Maybe it's
can't- they-
herpes.
How's
I
your
don't
mouth
know.
now?
It's good. It's healed up.
Open your mouth.
I have a metal piece in my mouth right now, though, from the
What?
with the implant. The implant
They
I'm
left it
getting done.
there?
Yeah, it's part of the implant.
Nice.
Can you pick up radio signals with it?
I don't want to talk about that. It's too personal.
What else about your weekend?
And that was like the big thing of the weekend. It was kind of raining Sunday. Went for a run.
It was kind of raining Sunday.
Just a little bit, right?
Just a smidge.
Yeah.
Torrential downpour.
What do you got there for your beverage right now?
It's coffee. It's Cafe Bustelo.
Okay.
My fridge is broken, so I can't have the cream.
Why is your
Cream's
fridge-
going bad.
why-
I don't know.
Boys, he looked
Just
at the,
Did you-
stopped.
he looked at the cream to add it, realized it was bad, and then put it back in the fridge.
Where else am I going to put it?
Yeah, that's fair. When do they have someone coming?
Thursday.
Thursday?
I couldn't do it tomorrow. That's why. I couldn't do it tomorrow. Going to Springfield, and then I have class at night.
Nice. Why are you going to
Springfield.
Springfield?
Work.
Fun.
Got to go to the data centers.
Ooh, check those Ethernet cables.
Don't be
The
rude.
Cat 5 or the Cat 5 or Cat 6?
Are they Cat 6 or Cat 5 or Cat 5e? Are they plenum?
What year is it, Grayson? Cat 5e? It's Cat 6.
Yeah,
It's
always-
It's category
of course,
6 cabling.
Of course it is. I
And
still have
fiber.
so many Cat 5
And
cables.
Grayson, how was your weekend?
My weekend was pretty good. I drove in the rain, which was fun. A lot of passengers when it's raining.
Nice.
Do you get a lot of tips that way?
I think I got like $20 in tips total. Wasn't that much.
How much money did you make?
Not enough.
How many fares did
Never
you
enough.
do?
How many fares?
Yeah. You
mean
are
like-
an on-demand transportation
Do you
engineer.
mean FARE or FAIR?
How many people did you pick up?
I have no idea. I could look it up.
To
but
answer that question, it's FARE.
then several. More than one.
Wow.
Certainly
great.
more than one.
What do you work like midnight or something?
Yeah, no, you work pretty late if you want
What
the,
are-
good- the sweet good rides.
What are your hours? Tell me about your hours.
What are you? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So 8 a.m. wake up, get some eggs, some eggies, as they say.
Yep.
Maybe-
I've
maybe
never
No one
Yeah.
says that, but okay.
Maybe
Must
a
be
little
a kid thing.
maybe a little cuppy of milk.
Cuppy, okay.
Cuppy.
Never heard that.
Then drop the kids off at school.
On a Saturday.
Yep, on a Saturday.
Wow, this
Great.
is.
This is
And
great.
I
This is going so
Don't
well.
have kids, and then I drive.
I've learned
it's l-
nothing about
I'm.
what your itinerary is on a daily basis.
It's so boring. It's just you wake up whenever you wake up, and then you drive for as long as I can before I can't sit down anymore. My butt starts hurting. That's my schedule.
How long do you drive for normally
4 hours is how long my butt takes to start hurting
per day?
per shift. Yeah, I can
How-
like stand up and walk around and then do some like.
So you work 4 hours a day?
No, I work 4 hour shifts. Usually
many
I
shifts
try
do
to
you
do
do?
2 of them, 8 hours
Oh.
a day.
How many hours do you normally work a week?
35
Nice.
ish.
Nice.
One time I talked to an Uber driver, and he said that they gave him a car to use.
Yeah, they
Why don't
can.
you do that?
Because the rental is, although it's cheaper than a normal rental, it's like $250 a week or something like that.
That does
So
not sound like a good deal.
It's
No,
cheaper than
but-
a normal rental, but it's more than a car payment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have to pay for insurance on top of that too?
No. The rentals that they provide have insurance. But if I have my own car, I need my own insurance.
This still does not sound like a good deal.
No, it's not.
No.
Well, you don't have to pay for insurance, but it's like 250 times 4, so it's more than a car payment.
That's
By a lot.
That's a lot more than the car payment.
But they prorate, they discount it. I think they take some of your, they give you like discounts. So like, it's kind of confusing. But if you do X amount of rides, they take off $10, and then you do X more amount of rides, and they take off $10
Yeah.
of what they charge you.
Yeah,
So
he
you're
had
getting
he said
like
he
a-
had like a crazy amount of fares to do it.
Yeah, you do. You have to drive like 50-hour weeks for that to be affordable or profitable.
Maybe if you're dedicated, you wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah.
I have.
I mean-
I also have my own car, so that's also not a problem.
Did you write that off in your taxes?
My car?
Yeah, because it's like your office, right?
Well, it's my. It's primarily used for work, so yeah, I guess I could.
Well, why
Nice.
don't you?
Probably
Sounds like you don't.
should've. Oops.
Yeah, you should.
You have kids at home or some shit.
I don't know. Maybe.
I have an
need
idea.
eggies.
Let's call your girlfriend.
I have two a dog and a cat now. My girlfriend got
a
a cat. I
dog?
told you about that.
What kind of dog do you
Let's
have?
call her right now.
What kind of dog do you? Now I remember. Hello.
That took a long
Hi,
time
is
to
this
pick up.
Gra-
What were
is
you
it-
doing?
Is this Grayson's girlfriend?
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Who is this?
I heard you got a cat.
Yeah, she's great.
What's
It's a boy
his
cat.
name?
It's a boy cat.
His name's T-Rex.
That's not true. That's incorrect. Who are you?
What do you know?
Stop pretending to be my girlfriend. Stranger.
What's your favorite part about Grayson?
His eggies.
My eggies. Eggie in the basket.
Do you want to go now?
I'll call back later.
Click. And another successful
Great
call.
girl, great girl.
Oh, she's the best.
This definitely has to be. She has to be recurring.
This is a
guest.
returning bit now. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
She has to be a
That's
recurring guest.
2 times.
She's great content.
I got a sunburn and my back hurts.
Grayson Rev is back.
Did you guys ever have bubble tea?
No.
I've heard of it.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I had a bubble tea addiction for about 2 months back there.
Wow. Congrats on beating it.
Yeah. It was a trial.
Great job. Great job. I'm really proud of you.
I want to go back every day.
To what?
Bubble tea. It's delicious. It's like,
Can't you make your own bubble tea?
no, I don't know how to make those weird little bubbles.
Hmm.
Little boba.
Pie's blowing it.
So what do we want to talk about today?
I don't know.
We got some news.
Yeah.
Grayson has news.
Who has the news?
Wait,
Grayson
did you
has
not bring the?
nudes?
I thought you were bringing the news.
I have the
Derek.
news. Hold on, I gotta drink my water. Talk about something else for a second.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, we got some news. There was a truck that crashed on Storrow Drive, blocking off the Fenway and Kenmore ramp exit. That looked like a big ol' crash. There's a guy lying on the ground.
Ooh,
I think it was
Wow.
fine. I think it was fine though. It's probably fine.
that
Thanks for your
sounds-
research. Now you think he's fine, but
I think he
pretty-
was fine.
That's pretty gruesome.
He looked fine.
he looked fine.
Yeah, he looked like he just
He
had
locked it off.
he had a headache. Yeah, that's what happens when you hit your head on a bridge.
He's had an embolism. He's dead now.
Oh, poor guy.
Let's see what else.
That's what you get though for driving your truck into a bridge.
Let me just say right now, I've been
Store
looking at
drive.
the Cambridge PD logs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crime in this area.
Ooh,
I'm a little alarmed.
high crime.
I'm a little upset. Didn't realize this was going on. Let me just take you through some of these logs for July 19th. This is last week because logs aren't available in real time.
Oh,
I could probably get a police scanner if I really wanted to.
I don't
I'm not gonna read all of them. I'm
No,
just gonna
that's
hit some hot spots
worth it.
on this one.
Okay.
Where's a good one? Hold on. Let me find a good one. Okay, I'm just going to say this right off the bat. If you own a bicycle, lock that shit up.
People get
Yeah.
their bikes stolen.
A lot. This woman here, or person here, had 3 bikes stolen. 3!
Wow. She must be stealing them and then forgetting to lock them, and then they're getting stolen again. How do you...
Like, 3 bicycles still from the side of their house.
Oh,
3.
That's sad. Those are probably like kids' bikes. The fuck, man?
Oh. And I'm just going to say, if you live on Francis Avenue in Cambridge, be on the lookout. Someone broke into someone's house in the middle of the night.
Really?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's
B&E.
actually-
B&E, nighttime. Felony.
Breaking and entering.
Call the cops.
Did they catch him?
According to this, they did not catch him. And
Oh.
He took several items, including electronics and a bicycle. They want these bikes. Stay safe out there.
This is actually important. This is
Yeah,
actually
this is-
relevant stuff. What was it? Franklin Street?
Francis Avenue.
Francis Avenue? Where
Oh,
is that?
Cambridge side. Cambridge side. I don't know. In Cambridge. I don't fucking know.
You have a
That-
computer in
That
front of you.
way. Yeah, I'm not going to look up Google Maps for that shit.
Okay.
Speaking of Boston,
Lay it on
the
me.
Boston Police Commissioner William Evans announces his retirement.
He is?
I
Is this
saw
the
that.
elf-looking guy?
I saw
Yeah.
that.
Oh, he's a good guy.
Why
And,
is he retiring? Do we know?
Because he's probably old.
It's been
Oh.
He's been this since 2014, I think.
He's retiring of natural causes.
Yeah, poor guy. Hold on.
What's up with Cambridge side?
I'm reading this. I have highlighted notes, but I didn't do bullet points. I did this an hour ago. Cambridge side, someone had their vehicle stolen. I don't know how that happened.
Probably
And the
from the-
vehicle has not been returned yet.
Probably from the parking garage.
Yeah, but Jesus, man.
I like to imagine that if you steal a vehicle from a parking garage, you have to pay that person's parking to get it out of the garage.
I mean, if you want the car, you
It's
gotta
a,
do it.
it's a pretty
I get some
low
good ones
rate.
coming. I get some good ones coming after this
So-
day.
low price to get for a car. All you have to do is pay the parking.
This is a dud of a day, if you ask me. Let me go to the next one.
Did he have to hotwire the car, or are people dumb and leave their keys in the car?
Who knows?
In the
It's
parking garage.
2018.
Do you know if
I have an app.
anyone-
I have an app for it.
Do you know of anyone who leaves their keys in their car in a parking garage?
No. Maybe
Why
people
would
with,
anyone
like
do that?
dementia. I don't know.
Yeah.
People forget.
Because either
In
that
Hy-
or you literally have to hotwire
In
it.
Hyannis, a tow truck
wear the cape.
operator who was supposed to pick up another car
Picked up the
was-
wrong car.
was arrested for drunk driving.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Those guys, not even surprised.
Hyannis.
Scum of the earth. Well,
Hyannis is the ghetto
Yes.
of the Cape. It's
yeah,
the fucking gross
yeah,
part.
That too. I was going to say tow truck drivers. Those guys are fucking.
Hold on, this actually gets
demoral.
way better.
Oh, it's
So
lay it
the
on me, daddy.
the woman, the car he was picking up, the car was getting picked up because the woman got arrested for drunk driving.
Oh my god.
Shit.
So
Karma.
then he
Oh,
was
you
drunk.
lies. On Cambridge Street on July 22nd at approximately 12:45 a.m.
Ooh.
we have a male who exposed himself.
Oh.
I don't know why he did this. It's a very brief report, but dicks were out for Harambe that day on Cambridge Street.
Oh, was it the Planet Fitness guy? Did you
No,
hear about
I
that?
heard about that.
That's a pretty funny thing.
It's a judgment-free zone. You should be able to work out naked. That's his choice.
It's a public gym.
It's a judgment-free zone.
All right. All right.
Well, you know, what do you want me to tell you right now? Oh no! Oh guys, this is serious. This is a serious thing. A resident of Cambridge reported an email was sent to them attempting to extort money. This is call the police. If that happens to you, if you get spam, call the police immediately.
That sounds like a sophisticated.
This is what our resources are
spear-phishing
used
attack.
for. I'm guessing this person was in their 60s or older. Just an assumption. Doesn't know how email works. Probably has an AOL email address.
Oh.
Du-du, du-du.
I'm guessing.
That's my version of of dial-up.
Great. Grayson, you're like 10 years old. You don't know what dial-up is.
I know what dial-up is.
No.
I was watching GoldenEye the other night,
Good movie.
1995.
Yep,
One of the first scenes is this guy hacking into the like FBI or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, I can trace the call. They can't hang up on me." And I was like, "Oh my god, dial-up. He's using dial-up."
I used dial-up for years. I was in high school using dial-up.
Gross.
I'm sorry you found that disgusting. That was my life, and I think I'm kind of insulted right now by that comment.
What did you say the two types of internet available in this building were?
You can get Verizon DSL. You can get
DSL.
Comcast.
Isn't DSL dial-up?
No,
What's DSL?
it's a digital subscriber line.
Oh,
What does that mean?
It comes from like a fucking data center and it comes to you.
I thought
But
it was.
but the
isn't it,
problem
like, as
is
slow as
it's really slow because
yeah.
if you share the connection with the people versus like
gross.
even like cable or like I guess broadband. Where the fuck you want to?
I don't know. Go and try and explain how fucking cable works. It's crazy.
Yeah, right. Technology is insane.
It is. We have cell phones. Cell phones, guys. You have the internet in your pocket all the time,
I do. I'm trying to do some research for you boys.
or your hand.
On Oxford Street in Cambridge, an individual reported that an unknown party who was residing in the basement of their home was stealing shit from them,
Oh,
and the suspect fled.
my God.
Not been caught yet.
Wait,
Check your basements.
So was this
Yeah.
person known to have been residing there? Was this like a
There's
like
no
a
name in the
under
rep-
the table kind of a
It doesn't
thing?
sound like that. There's no name listed here in the report, unless it was. Maybe it was.
Or
Maybe
is-
it was.
Or is it like
Maybe we should call ICE instead of the police. I don't know, Grayson.
it-
I don't know.
is it like The Boy where the guy was living in the walls the whole time?
That was a spoiler, man. You just ruined a movie for people. That's really wow.
I like spoiling
Boop.
movies. Beep. Just beep it out.
Yeah, you know it's crazy.
Call ICE. Jesus Christ.
We had an assault and battered dangerous weapon on
Do you
Mass Ave.
Do you know if Boston's a sanctuary city?
I don't know.
It could be.
I bet it probably is.
Cambridge side had a robbery.
What happened?
Was a knife point.
6:43 p.m. Officers responded to the area of Cambridge Street and Warren Street. No, maybe it's not Cambridge side. For a report of the robbery that just occurred, a victim was located, transported to the hospital for injuries sustained during the incident. Oh my God, no, their bike was stolen.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yes, this is the worst, guys. Don't own bikes in the city.
Do you know what we should do? This kind of is unfortunate for the people that we profile, but we should just add a stolen bike report to the podcast.
Just there's a hotkey for it.
It's all, dude. There's all about the bikes.
Oh my God, guys.
Oh, the shit. There was an armed robbery,
Where?
masked robbery on River Street.
a masked robbery.
It says robbery, armed, and masked.
Ooh.
Suspect carrying a firearm stole approximately $4,000 in cash from the store. Doesn't say it was store though.
Oh wow.
Just says it was stolen.
That's very unfortunate.
This is nuts. There's a lot of
That's crazy.
A lot of larceny here. Jeez.
No, the world is fucking falling apart, man.
Oh my goodness.
I like dogs.
Oh, 2 mountain bikes stolen. Oh my God.
Did you guys hear that Dan Harmon got the popular creator of Rick and Morty got embroiled into a weird tweet scandal?
Yes.
No.
I saw that.
There was the same thing that happened to James Gunn, the director of Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. People been digging up their old tweets. They find some sketchy shit.
Didn't James Gunn play the? Didn't he play in the Guardians of the Galaxy 2?
No, it was Sean.
Yes. No, wait.
Go.
I know what
Finish
you're
it.
talking about.
Didn't he play the guy who was like the big?
No, that's okay. No, I know what you're talking about. That was a different movie and a different director. You're thinking of Thor Ragnarok, and it was
Yes.
the Australian
Sorry,
guy,
Yeah.
Piss off, ghost.
Sorry.
Piss Off Ghost, who directed it.
Yeah.
He played
His
the
name's
rock
Takiti
monster.
Wakata.
Okay.
Or
Yes,
some shit like that.
Takahara.
Takahara.
Taika Waititi. That's his name. Taika Waititi.
Nice.
Thank you for that hint.
Anyone want to start a revolution?
Looking for that good one.
He's my favorite character in that movie. The rock monster guy, played by the director Taika Waititi. Is he? I think he's Australian.
Someone was charged
Yeah, I
with
think
breach
so.
of peace. Jesus Christ.
What's breach of peace?
I don't know. 4:54 p.m. Officers dispatched to Elliott Street. Oh my God. Restaurant for a report of intoxicated male brandishing a knife and threatening employees. That's a rough Yelp review. Shit. Fuck. Robert, I don't know. I can say his last name.
I feel like that's worse than disturbing the peace. I feel like that's like
He's 50.
A
He's
bad Yelp
55. 55 and from Waltham.
Oh, they caught him.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he didn't get away.
I'm not surprised he's from
Probably no bikes in that
Waltham.
area.
I think if you're threatening someone with a knife, that should definitely be upgraded from disturbing the peace.
Yeah, that's like assault with a deadly weapon,
Something like that.
something like that. I want to talk about this Xiaomi phone news.
What?
I got a conspiracy theory. I'm cooking up here. Okay?
What? I don't know what you just said.
There's a phone company, a Chinese phone company called ZTE.
Metro PCS? Cricket?
They make cell phones, and the like FBI and CIA won't use their cell phones. They don't allow any of their agents to use their cell phones because they think that China
Yes.
is watching the FBI agents through
Probably.
ZTE and Xiaomi cell phones.
Yes.
Xiaomi is spelled XIAOMI.
Yes.
You've probably seen the phones before. So this
I don't
news.
trust China.
So like this is a thing, right? The intelligence agencies are like, we don't want to use these phones because we're pretty sure China is spying on us through them.
Yeah.
And China just released
Oh yeah.
the Xiaomi Me 2 or A1 and A2 or something like this.
Hashtag Me Too.
Hashtag Me Too.
Is that because of hashtag Me Too?
Xiaomi Me 2s. The hashtag Me Too Xiaomi
Don't be rude.
phones.
Don't be rude.
And what? So this is my theory on this. I think that so the news, by the way, is that the phones are competitively priced. They're like basically probably making a loss on these phones. Like these phones are nice and really, really cheap. And we don't like.
Is that what you have right there?
The news article is that the phones are really, really cheap.
What's really, really cheap?
Yeah, they're made in China.
They're made in China. Well, they're cheap.
You know, like iPhones cost like $30 for Apples to make,
yeah,
Apple.
because they're made with fucking child labor in sweatshops. It's disgraceful.
which is what I assume this company does too.
Well, yeah, I mean it's a Chinese company, so they probably use the same factories. But
Wait, is China in my phone? You're telling me?
is it a Xiaomi or a ZTE phone? No, it's
No,
an iPhone.
It's an iPhone.
But is China? In
So
our
yes.
phone? Is China in our phones?
It quite possibly.
Should we not use our phones anymore?
Throw them out the window.
I'm going off the grid. After reading this police report and this fucking shit, I'm gone.
Yeah, I think we should.
See you guys later.
Derek has 2 phones. I just realized.
Yeah, a work phone and a regular phone.
Is that an Android or are they both iPhones?
No,
No, they're
they're
both iPhones.
both?
Androids are for kids.
Samsung's not.
Androids are for kids.
All right, you know what? But okay, my theory on this is that they're selling these phones for super cheap, and apparently they're targeting the European market. So I'm thinking like these phones
Whoa, slow down, Alex Jones.
are going to be like released, and they're going to price all these other phones out of the market, and then they're going to use the phones to
No.
steal IP or like commit.
This sounds
IP
like
theft.
kind of similar to. Have you seen Kingsman, the first
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Where, like the SIM card.
Yeah, the free SIM cards.
Yeah,
yeah,
it
they're giving
kinda-
out free phone
It
service.
kind of sounds
like
somewhat, except
why?
they're not going to trigger a signal to make you
No.
kill everyone.
No, definitely not. They're gonna just like they're gonna use these phones and spy on everybody, and eventually they'll get some like state secrets from someone working in the like embassy in Germany or something, and they're gonna I don't know. It just seems really sketchy
Okay.
to me. It's my personal opinion.
Okay.
Conspiracy Theory Corner, sponsored by Grayson.
Okay.
Damn.
So, Vinny, what's your thought on this?
I mean, is anyone surprised? I figured they were spying on us. So I don't know.
Not that I have anything
Doesn't
to
everyone-
hide, of course.
Doesn't
of course.
every country spy on us? Aren't we
Yeah.
just spied on all the time?
Yeah, basically, yeah. Did you
I
guys
have
wait?
an
What?
Alexa right
did you
there.
guys-
Yeah.
Did you guys hear the NRA thing? There was that woman. What was
The
her
Russian
name?
the
Yeah.
Russian nesting doll.
Yeah, the Russian. She was like using sex and money to like infiltrate the NRA, and like she just got arrested.
What?
Is this Black
she's a
Widow from the
legitimate-
MCU?
Yeah, it seems like that.
Oh my goodness.
It literally seems. It reads like a spy. Like
I mean, I
plot.
have not heard this.
Really?
I have not heard this.
she got arrested.
I saw it on my NRI newsletter.
She gets arrested, and there was the court transcript came out from her first day in court.
Yeah.
And it's wild. Reading this thing is wild. Like she was residing, like they're making this case that she can't be a spy because she's been working with the government, she's been cooperating, and
Doing what a spy does? Question mark.
interesting. And so she's been like working with the government, or like cooperating with the U.S. government, is what I mean. So they're like, well, she can't be a spy because she's cooperating, right? And one of the arguments they used is that she's invested. She has a boyfriend here. She's cohabitating with this guy.
Okay.
And then
Haven't they watched The Americans? This is literally the plot to The Americans.
And then they find out that, or one of the counterpoints of evidence is that there's like texts where she was saying how much she fucking hates this guy she's living with, who's supposed to be her boyfriend. And I've just
everyone has bad days.
I
so
can
they
just
don't like
feel-
their SO. Come on.
I mean, I don't know
So
exactly.
she's
but
KGB.
she's
She's Putin on something right now.
she's Putin on that guy. apparently. But he's like in love with her, and I just all I can do is feel bad for that guy. Like, can you imagine having your girlfriend and then finding out she's a Russian agent, and then there's a bunch of text messages saying that she doesn't actually love you, she hates living with you.
No, he's gonna get some sympathy lays.
And there is like evidence of her soliciting sex to other guys.
He'll write a book or get a ghostwriter,
Oh
write a
my
book and
God.
make money off this.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's gonna be fine.
There sounds like there's some
Just
profitability. in
romantic
this.
tragedy and a Marvel movie all wrapped up in one.
Wow.
The Red Sox are really good right now.
Yeah, they're gonna go for
How would the
they're gonna go
Sox
for the pennant.
Yeah.
I got some news for you guys.
Okay.
This is hard to say,
Are
but
we a newscast now?
we're just talking
We're
about
just talking about Cambridge and
local shit.
and
Try something different, I guess.
police
Yeah.
reports.
You know, we can't talk about his penis anymore.
We've covered it all.
It's true.
Yeah, literally covered it all since birth because of the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
I just have to
We got
say,
we got the joke.
oh my God, this is hard to say.
Was it another bicycle stolen?
It's similar, but not the same. Grayson, show some respect, please.
Okay.
So
Okay.
officers responded.
Stolen Segway.
Nope. For a report of a damaged Vespa.
Oh my God, I was close.
The investigation revealed that the Vespa had been stolen from a resident of Frost Street approximately 2 days prior. So we got a stolen Vespa out there, and it got hurt.
The Vespa.
A casualty
Vespa
of
down.
fucking war
That's
in
not good.
Cambridge.
That's not good.
It's very upsetting to read.
I'm all in on us being like the Cambridge traffic podcast.
Ugh, guys,
People
on
on the-
Lopez Street, another bike was stolen.
Oh, people on their way to
A
work.
Shogun, a blue Shogun,
Ooh,
200 road bike.
is that an expensive?
Can you
From
pull,
outside-
pull-
yeah,
pull it
let's
up.
let's see the market value
Oh,
of this
okay.
bike
Pull it
right
up.
now.
Okay. Hold on.
This would be better if we streamed the video stuff too.
We're getting
Shogun.
topical. We'll just stream a screen capture of his computer,
Okay.
just
yeah,
that, and then people can see all his porn bookmarks.
It's like $200 bike.
Oh, I thought this was like a cool bike.
Yeah, well,
Was that
he
eBay
says
or
he's
Amazon?
eBay. So I don't know how old it is. the
Yeah,
bike
it could be
here, so-
used. It could be used.
But he said he stored it outside. So, you know, you can't leave a bike outside. You can't do
But
that.
if you do, what should you do?
Wrap it up. I mean, lock it up.
Lock it up.
Lock it up.
Lock it up.
Wrap before you
If
tap.
there's anything we've learned today, it's lock up your bike.
Lock it
up.
up. Lock it up.
When I'm president, that's my platform. Lock up the
Lock up
bikes.
the bikes. Lock up all the bikes.
I have so much more news here. Holy shit. It just never fucking ends. It's just fucking Cambridge shit.
Well, pick out some good news.
I do. I have stuff highlighted here.
Did you guys hear about
Just
all
keep
the?
talking. I gotta go through
Did
it.
you guys hear about all the Tesla news and the SpaceX news? You
I
guys
didn't
follow
hear, I
any
didn't hear
of
the
that?
SpaceX news. I heard people are all whining about Tesla because
People always whining
their
about
orders
Tesla.
their orders are getting canceled, so therefore they're asking for refunds from
Oh,
their suppliers.
I heard about this.
Good old
It's a-
Muskie.
It's a shame. It's a shame. The thing that I heard was that they opened up the Model 3 orders to everyone, including people who didn't have reservations.
Ah, okay.
That was the news that I heard. Was that but it's not the base model. So there's the $39,000 or the $35,000 one,
yeah,
and
yeah.
that one's the one where you had to put $1,000 down and then an additional $2,500 down to confirm your purchase.
Yeah.
And those were for the base model with the lower battery capacity, and then they opened it up so that you could get the higher capacity, the $59,000 one with the higher battery capacity. Those have been opened up, so now you can buy those now.
I would, if I was gonna do that, I'd buy the $80,000 one.
The Model S,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna buy a Tesla.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll go with that.
If I was gonna pick, if I had my Tesla pick, I would probably get the X,
Which one's that one?
the SUV crossover one.
Yeah. What does that look like? Pull it up.
It's got seagull wing doors.
Tesla
gull wing.
X.
Gross.
It's got
That's-
gull wing.
that thing
Oh,
is
don't look at the blue one.
fucking
Ew.
ugly.
Whoa, geez.
That is hideous.
There you go.
That's what you want?
Yeah, look
Looks
at those.
like a fucking
Look
ghetto
at, okay,
DeLorean.
look like 3 pictures over. Yeah. No, not that one. Yeah, that one.
That's how you gonna get out if it's a fucking car next to you?
The doors are hinged at the elbow. So it doesn't actually it like folds flat and then lowers
Pull,
down.
do me a
It's
favor.
sexy.
Pull up the Model S. Right. That's the cool one.
Is that which one's the default one?
The S.
Like
Yeah.
that's
That
a good
looks
looking car.
slim,
It's a beautiful car.
streamlined.
Do you know how many of those I see on the road?
How many? Tell me.
So many.
Oh my God,
I mean, I'm
really?
driving around all day and I see like dozens of them.
You only drive 4-hour shifts. It's not a big deal.
8 hours a day, man. 8 hours a day.
Maybe.
But I see a lot of these on the road.
You know who's having a bad day?
How
This
much does the Model S go for?
What the fuck?
It's apparently a T-shirt.
It's a T-shirt.
Just go to Tesla's website. I think it will tell you.
It will.
You can go to Wikipedia too.
Go to Model S. Model S.
Oh,
It is on
there
Mo-
it is. There it is.
It is
there
on
it is.
Model S.
Isn't that it right there?
Slow down. Website.
Jeez, website. Oh my God.
Order now.
Yeah. Go to order now.
Okay, if
Oh
you're
my goodness.
if there are any web developers listening, do not
It
use
says
fixed
Oh my
scroll
God.
increments. It's
I just
terrible.
wanna
No
know how
one
much this
wants
costs.
it. Nobody likes it.
Hold on, I'm going to Google.
Okay, yeah. Go to Wikipedia. Or cars.com or some shit. It'll tell you the
It
MSRP.
says 74,000.
There you go. That's the Model S from 74. So that's the base price.
Yeah.
Without any options.
I'm not buying a Tesla, guys. Sorry.
That's expensive as shit.
Yeah.
Look at the Model X. So 74 for the S.
This is $80,000.
879. So 74 to 79.
You would buy that thing's.
Dude, just let me buy it for that instead.
It's just a little bit
So
bigger.
many eggies.
It's a little bit bigger. You can fit all the eggies you want in there. Okay. It's got the bigger trunk space.
You could fit a bunch of cuppies in there too.
Bunch of cuppies and
Oh,
all.
so many copies. Think of the tips you could get driving that thing.
I've seen a Tesla Lyft driver. I was like,
Did you get his autograph?
no.
Wow, it's kind of lame.
I
Somebody
was
else-
like, how are you doing that? Like,
Well,
how, do you afford,
he drives
Maybe
a
it's
car.
a rental.
how do you afford that? He must be living out of it. That's rent right there.
Somebody assaulted a cop. That's smart. Now he's in jail. He tried to run away but failed.
What a piece of shit.
What
Green
happens.
Street. Oh, where's the one I saw that was
Hashtag-
fucking-
Have you seen Green Street Hooligans?
Hashtag thin blue
That's
line.
a throwback right there. I've never
It's
seen
a
it. But
great fucking movie. Elijah Wood, so good. Have you seen Green Street Hooligans?
No, I haven't.
So,
Do you remember Holes?
Well, we're talking about Green Street Hooligans.
keep talking.
So it's a movie about they're in England,
Yeah.
London to be
Oh, okay.
exact.
So it's not our Green Street.
And it's a just a movie between rival, like basically club soccer teams there have a fan base and they're called firms, like being part of a firm.
Yeah.
And they're like violent and it's really cool.
Is it like gangs, but they're soccer teams?
Yeah,
What's that one with the bookie? Peaky Blinders.
I haven't seen that.
It's a Netflix show.
It's a Netflix.
Is it good?
original. I saw one episode of it, and I liked the episode I saw. So
Let's talk about Holes. Why are we talking about
So
Holes?
you said Elijah Wood, and it made me think of young Shia LaBeouf and Holes.
Okay.
All right. Good
All right.
shit. Wow. Wow.
Young-
2003.
Young Shia LaBeouf.
We're really bouncing around there.
Young,
Wow.
young Elijah Wood.
What's he up to now, Shia LaBeouf?
He's not an artist. I can tell you that.
I
for
thought
fucking
he is an
sure.
artist.
He has a movie coming out based on his childhood.
Does he really?
Yeah.
What happened with his childhood?
Yeah. It's something about his dad or some shit.
He was a child actor.
He was a kid once.
Yeah, he was. That's true.
thought that
Even
was
Stevens.
The point. Oh wait, what? Was he
Someone had their
Even
bike
Stevens?
stolen again, guys. This is a $800 bike.
$800 bike.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of bike is this?
Grant Moto became Grand Touring bike.
I wonder if you can get bike insurance.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Oh my God! Someone's license plate was stolen. Oh, that's Fast and Furious type shit right there.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
sketchy.
fuck.
They're gonna rob a bank.
Yeah.
That's a getaway car.
On Harvard Street. Mm.
Jesus Christ. Or a crazy person. Could have been a crazy person. Are you guys excited for the Hamilton movie that
What the
might be?
Wait, there's a
developed?
Hamilton movie coming out?
If they developed it, would you see a Hamilton movie?
No.
Yes.
I would absolutely see that movie.
I want to see Hamilton.
I might be able to hook you up.
How?
I don't know. I don't want to incriminate myself.
Derek,
How?
you're going to jail.
How would you?
We'll,
hook-
we'll talk.
how-
We'll talk about it off.
give me an idea of how you would somehow get me those tickets.
It's a pyramid scheme.
I have my ways.
Oh my god! Like, do you have a friend?
I met a
I
guy
have
on
my ways.
Lyft.
Oh,
I have my ways. I'll talk. I'll tell you after the pod.
okay.
Because we're
huge
law-abiding.
news.
We're law-abiding citizens.
Huge
We don't
news.
Never do anything
July 21st
illegal.
Yeah.
on Mass Ave.
Yeah.
Security was alerted to a possible break-in. And this footage showed an unknown white male entered the building at 9:45 p.m., defecated in the hallway, and left.
Are you kidding?
So I'm guessing he was a student at MIT. Took a dump as a prank and just left.
What if he didn't get in? That could have
What?
been that too.
Oh,
We
gotta-
maybe,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
We gotta
I'm
play
gonna call
that.
the cops and
Smart people get real salty.
Is there a video of it? Is there a security cam for it?
They don't have a release now.
If we pressure them enough, we
That's-
can petition them to release it.
That's good footage right there.
This is important to me.
Guys.
Is it a bike?
No, July 22nd on Mass Ave. Someone's going to dump again.
Oh my God! It's a
The
serial
Feces
pooper.
Phantom strikes again.
Another Feces Phantom.
Serial pooper.
Oh, God.
We already have a Feces Phantom episode,
This
don't
is, yeah, episode 5. Oh, my God. No, bike was stolen again. Son of a bitch.
we? While being pooped, like a.
They pooped
So,
on the bike.
Take a
and
step
then
back. I
stole
want
it.
to talk about the Feces Phantom.
Oh
It
my
says
God.
a white male trespassed into the building on Mass Ave between 12 and 4:11 p.m.
Is this the same building?
It doesn't say. It just says Mass Ave. Defecated
Were
in
they
the hallway
both on
and
Mass
left.
Ave?
Yeah.
And they're different dates?
I mean, 2 poops in one day. That's the same guy. Let him have it.
If they're different dates, that's even ballsier.
Oh my
No,
God.
yeah, it is different dates. July 21st and July 22nd.
Both on Mass Ave too.
Yeah, I think MIT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Guy's taking dumps. Can't wait to find out more.
This is amazing.
What was it? The
We've
27th?
stumbled upon something. The police don't know. We have
What's-
to. We have to inform.
Serial
them.
poopers on the loose.
So he skipped the day. He skipped the day.
Yeah.
Skip the day. He had to eat. He had to go to a buffet.
He maybe thought he was no. He probably thought he was flying too close to the sun.
Yeah.
So he'll
Slow
probably
down,
let-
Icarus.
He'll have it slow down a little bit, and then I bet if this is a serial pooper,
We wait
I
2
bet-
days.
I bet there's a poop this week. I bet there's
I
another
hope
one.
it was a poop. I'll check,
Check
the logs.
yesterday. Check yesterday.
I have yesterday. This is all
Oh,
yesterday's
okay.
log. They don't release them like the day of. They
Oh.
usually wait a few days.
Did you hear about?
Someone's bike was stolen again
Did you hear about
with
the
a metal basket on it and handlebars
Ooh.
and a metal rack in the rear.
What kind of bike?
Doesn't say. It just says specialized bike. I mean, I feel bad.
Specialized is a brand.
Yeah, but it doesn't say like what kind of it. It's just a brand.
Yeah. A lot of stolen bikes in
Lot-
Cambridge.
Yeah. The bike's cap.
Cambridge residents, lock up your bikes.
lock it up?
It's a military saying as well.
Lock and load.
Lock it up. Someone's talking. Lock it up
Oh, okay.
with the knife hand out.
Sounds like
Lock it up with a knife.
Sounds like my mother talking to
You
me.
point all of your fingers at them.
Why do people?
So.
Someone
you-
had their packages stolen from the front of their house.
Oh.
$400 in goods.
Oh no.
Get a Nest doorbell or
Oh,
be there,
be there.
or you have it dropped off at a
Have a doorman.
or have a doorman.
Just
There's
go to
so
New York.
many-
Live in
so
New
many
York and
ways.
have a doorman. Do you guys hear about this Netflix show Insatiable?
No.
It's the one about the fat girl who stops being fat. She gets her jaw wired shut.
Wow, sounds like a hit.
Who's in
yeah.
it?
No.
Jenna Jameson, pre
Debbie
50
Ryan.
pounds.
Disney actor Debbie Ryan as Fatty Patty, a high,
Wow, what her name?
a high school student who is overweight and gets made fun of a lot, and then gets her jaw wired shut, becomes hot, and then the rest of the show is about her
Who
getting revenge
Who
on the
plays
people
the
who
hot
are
person?
mean to her.
Who plays the hot person?
It's the same actor.
You sure?
I think so.
What's it called? What's the show called?
It's called Insatiable.
Insatiable.
But the news is
People got all fired up about it.
that 100,000 people signed a petition
Dude, fuck Mass Ave. I'm never going to Mass
to
Ave.
take. That's like the longest street in
I know
Cambridge.
there's so many crimes on Mass Ave. Holy shit.
You realize that's like the street for Cambridge.
Homeless
Like,
guy was arrested for stealing shits.
it goes all the way
I know.
from the MIT bridge to Harvard Square.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
like
Grayson.
the
I've ran
entire-
it before. I know.
Well,
I know.
then you can't avoid it. You
I'm going
just-
to.
you
I'm
can't.
going to boycott Mass Ave forever.
You'll be stuck on this side of Cambridge
10:28
forever.
p.m. on July 22nd.
I guess you could go under it by taking the subway.
Officers responded to a Mass Ave business for an armed robbery in progress. The suspect did not get away with any money, but fled with a carjack. Suspect is a white male, 21 years old, 5'6", wearing a black hoodie. I'm guessing that's the pooper.
It's definitely the same actress that plays the
Yeah.
Pooper?
fat.
Yeah, I'm
and
looking at it
not
right
fat.
now.
Yeah, it's definitely it's her.
That's all I have for my
In
fucking police
both
reports. I actually have one more
pictures.
thing to talk about. Police
Yeah,
reports.
there's no way this goes over well.
What do you mean? Do you think they're gonna cancel it?
Nah, I just think everyone's gonna be pissed off about it.
100,000 people signed a petition to cancel the show.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Those petitions don't mean anything.
I don't know. 100,000 people. That's a lot of people. That's more retweets than I've ever gotten.
Oh, also, someone died actually in Cambridge this week too.
Shit.
Yeah, it happened on Sunday. On Cambridge Street right over here.
Fatal assault of
A teenage girl.
15
I'm gonna read it. I'll read it. You don't know how to read.
Jesus. What is the world coming
6:30 p.m. A teenage girl is fatally injured.
Oh no, I don't want to.
They're trying to find. I'm just
serious.
letting you.
It's
This
just
is real
sad.
shit though.
I know.
Sad.
I don't know. It doesn't say how it happened. I think
That's
I think she
sad.
was thrown to the ground. I'm pretty sure that's happened.
Oh,
I
that's
remember reading
really
about
She
it.
was thrown to the ground and
That's what-
died?
I think so.
Holy cow. How
So-
hard do you have to be thrown to the ground
She
to
might have
kill
like
you?
hit
Let's
her head
find
on
out.
something.
Yeah.
It's
but
pavement, man.
She got curbed. Jesus
I don't want
Christ.
to picture curb stomping.
Oh, no. Don't even say that word. It's disgusting. I've had a lot of mouth injuries, so I'm like particularly
How?
sensitive. One of them was a trampoline accident, which was as exactly
Was
as
it
fun
at
as
your
you
house
think
or
it
your
is.
friend's
It
house?
was my friend's house.
Did your parents sue them?
No, they were very.
But this
poor.
is America.
They wouldn't have gotten anything. The guy's main form of entertainment was a trampoline. That would not have been a good suit to file. It's just not good business, Vinny. Anyway, that was the first one. The second one, I was at a
That
concert.
doesn't sound like a business.
I was at a concert and I got cold clocked in the face by a
Concert.
guy.
You got cold cocked?
Cold clocked?
You got cold cocked?
How was the Bieber concert?
It was what the fuck's
Someone
his
put their
name?
cock in your face?
It was at Identity Festival.
Did you hear that? Someone put their cock in his face.
It
Wonder
broke
if I
my
was
teeth. It was a
circumcised.
big hard cock. It broke my teeth.
Whoa.
Grayson, stop talking about dicks. We don't talk about dicks in the program anymore.
Hold
No,
on,
it was a
Stop.
fist. It wasn't a
Does
dick.
your girlfriend know about this?
It was a fist
Does she know about this?
that I got punched in the face.
You
by
got
a fist
You got fisted?
in the face.
Does
by
she know?
A fist.
Let's call your girlfriend. Ring, 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 ring.
Such a tired bit.
Hello?
Hi, Grayson's girlfriend again.
Hello, sexy.
Did you know about Grayson getting fisted?
What? What?
He apparently got fisted.
When? Last week?
And then he got cold cocked.
What?
Click. Oh, and she's gone. Oh man,
What? Oh, man. It's
hung
too
up
bad.
on her. That was so rude.
It's okay. We'll call her next time.
Pippa, why would you hang up on?
Oh, she's calling back. She's calling back. Here she is.
Grayson,
Hi.
if you hit me one more time, we're done.
Oh my god.
What are your thoughts on Grayson getting fisted and cold cocked?
I'm into it.
That's it. That's all.
Click.
I'm gonna.
Oh, we lost her again.
Don't worry.
Darn.
She'll call back next week.
Okay.
Darn.
Kids say
I
the
had
darndest
something.
things.
Oh, do you guys? What are your guys' thoughts on Fantastic Beasts? The
We talked
crime.
about this last
the
week.
crimes
We
of
fucking
gay
talked about this
wizard
last
Hitler.
week.
We
We
already
had
talked
another.
about
Literally said
trailer.
it the same. I don't care about the trailer.
There's a new
It's the same.
trailer.
I don't give a fuck about it.
Okay.
Yeah, we did already talk about it.
Okay.
What are we? All right, let's open up to the viewers. Whoever made it this long. What should we talk about next week? Should we continue talking about bike thieves?
Text Vinny what we should talk about.
Yeah.
Here's
Fire
his
me
cell
off a
phone number.
text.
Here's his cell phone number. If you have it, let him know what we
Okay,
should
I'll
talk
give it
about.
one more time. 508-870-8761. Call me. Just
That's-
keep pushing 0 till someone answers.
That's the
Press two for easy tech.
Did you bleep? Press 2 for easy tech. Did you bleep out the number from?
I don't know.
last
Did you listen to it?
time? No, I didn't.
Well, then I guess you never know.
I could just listen to it. All right, I'll check. Good pod, guys.
I'm tired.
Yeah,
I
me
gotta
too.
run.
Good.
Oh, God,
You have to run right now.
well, the sun's finally setting. I can run now.
Oh.
Well, I guess we'll wrap this one up. I think this was a decent podcast. We just talked about
Bicycle thieves and poopers.
that. I think is our niche.
You mean
It's
niche.
always been the poop.
Niche.
I think it's a niche.
You can say either or.
I think you're an asshole.
All right. This was the Slightly Biased podcast with
Grayson's girlfriend.
and
Vinny.
Derek and
Your guest, Grayson.
thanks. See you next week. Bye bye.
Killing it, Derek.